season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
Now here's White. Bulls moving the ball around. Got a hand on it. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. The guard set is Giddey and White. Bobby Portis out there with Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3, the small forward. Here's the Beast. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Here's Vucevic, and it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Portis. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And, Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Here's the Beast. Last game out, he had 40 points. Good on the triple. The Beast's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, White. The Thunder pull it in. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Not a close contest either the last time they got together. Everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
And here is Giddey. After the three-pointer from the Beast, and Portis throws it down.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. You look at the Bulls. They've had a great season and will look to extend that into the playoffs.
Checking out Chicago, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
Well, sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most dangerous. They play like they have something to prove.
Now here's Giddey. 17 points in his last outing. Portis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The wide open look here for Vucevic. The three-pointer no good.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And he jams it with authority.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against Dallas played phenomenal. He scored 40 points and, as usual, controlled the glass. And totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing. He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they've built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Here's the beast. He's got 14. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup. The Beast's got 16.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Giddey finds Portis. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Vucevic in the corner. It's blocked.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
From 7, he doesn't hit that one. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Zach Collins. Portis comes in for Tobias Harris. Dosumu, he's checked in for Buzelis. And it's Kobe White in for Terry. Bulls trail by 13. So for Chicago right now, the guard set is Giddey and White. Vucevic is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. Here's Topic. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Poked away. Here's the Beast. And it's a great finish! Ho-ho!
Oh, my.
And he dunks it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now, here's Dosumu. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. To the inside.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic. And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Portis. Back to Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. Bulls moving the ball around. Three-pointer. The shot misses. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to Dallas. Here's the Beast, and he uses the glass on the layup. The Beast's got 26.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And here is Dosumu. Inside. And Vucevic kicks to Portis. And that time, also a missed shot. And so it's Oklahoma City taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
The Celtics feeling it right now. I mean, Tatum is a difference maker for them, obviously, but without him, you lose the versatility, you lose the length.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that's all for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
The forwards are Dort and Holmgren. Cason Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's the Beast in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Love that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Now, Giddey. After the missed 3 from Bobby Portis. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The Beasts got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Up and in on the layup. The Beasts got 32 points in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Vucevic. Nice D from the Beast.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
And an outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain him.
Now here's Dosunmu. Portis a screen on Dort. Here's Dosunmu. It's deflected. Pass to the Beast. Nice move. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 34 points for the Beast.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Dante Exum comes in for Dort. Mitchell, he's checked in for Wallace. And it's Pritchard in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 36 points for the Beast.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Giddey. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. That's tipped. Here's Pritchard. Giddey defending. .152 left in the third. Shots good by the Beast.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Count it. Buzelis has got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Pritchard passes to the Beast. Hits it again. Wow.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in all of NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. Pass to Buzelis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Down low. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 6.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
And it's good for 2. 42 points for the Beast.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Buzelis, no one around him. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's the Beast, and the layup's good off the glass. The Beast's got 44.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Pass to White, about 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Buzelis' shot is good.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's the Beast. Chicago grabs the miss. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some inspiring. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
Good game, MP. That's right, MP. They can't stop you. I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul.
Everyone, is it okay for us to do that? We don't fix it. You're very welcome to listening to us talk about it. Am I? Are you sure there isn't?
Look out there, MP. These are the games you have to win to be taken serious.
Oh, say does.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on too. You know, Doris, what you love about this time of year, some of these games have a playoff atmosphere.
It's been fascinating. The changes the league has made certainly has had an impact on how competitive these late season games are. Desperation starts to kick in. Every win is cause for celebration. Every loss hurts. It can't play any better than that.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Nembhard and Matherin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. Barnes feeling it out a bit.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Now Halliburton. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And here's Siakam for 3. Buries it from 3.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
The beast shot is off. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah, I think it does, B.A., because whenever he's out there, there's this steadying presence he brings. And that is while competing at a high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute.
The beast. And they pick up 2. The beast has got 6. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Rebound by the beast. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. The rebound by Turner.
That's a rarity for him, especially against a soft defense.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
Here's the beast. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Oklahoma City now. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City trailing. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready. Especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule, you do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go from the corner.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
To the paint. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The Beast has got 6 rebounds in the game. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Some changes for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Siakam. Shepard comes in for Black. And Halliburton is subbed in for Jones. Topic for 3. Hits the trifecta. Topic has got 5 points.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Harrison Barnes out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Topic. And it's the Beast in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Clock at 6. Jackson for 3. And Indiana misses again.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The Beast. Good. And it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Down low.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Halliburton. No points yet, and something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's the Beast. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in, and a new group getting ready for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in for Shepard. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
They grab their own miss. Blocked!
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He contributed 42 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's the Beast. Wallace, the pass to the Beast. And he lays it up and in. The Beast has got 22.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Barnes. Exum comes in for Dort, and Pritchard is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. And the 3 off target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Oh, wow!
And he jams it home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam, knocks down the long J. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, how far has the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Stay out here.
Doubled by Hartenstein. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
There's the triple. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so that brings the first half to a close. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
taking a look here at the Thunder, they've turned it on. I mean, they've really turned it on. They're creeping up the power ranking inch by inch.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, it's
glad you could join us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
And the officials call a traveling violation. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at the Thunder, with great effort over a long season. They're second in the conference.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
Pass to Halliburton. Nembhard left side.
Right there.
There's a screen by Turner. This one for 3. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 16. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, stolen by Turner. Inside, Dort with a steal. To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup. The Beast has got 32 points.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Halliburton, no good.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Barnes, it's good. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Puts up a 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Mathurin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton. Against Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The Beast. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. The Beast has got 6 points in the quarter. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Nesmith. So both teams making some changes here.
Oh, hit that.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
They've got Cason Wallace. Harrison Barnes out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the Beast in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. To the middle, pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Some changes for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Benedict Mathurin subbed in for Neesmith. To the paint. The Beast shot is off.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Knocked loose. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Nembhard with it. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Thunder leading by 19. Here's the Beast. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. The Beast has got 40 points. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam with it. Back to Nembhard. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shots selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next.
And so it's the Thunder taking care.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Good game, MP.
Round 1 continues with a refreshing surge. The Oklahoma City Thunder are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Lakers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We've already got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The forwards are Dort and Holmgren. Cason Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's the Beast in its center. And for Los Angeles, Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard.
Here we go.
You take a look at Los Angeles. Up 3-2 at home, they couldn't have put themselves, Greg, in a better position against a very difficult team.
And this, Kevin, is the type of game, if you let it slip away, it is going to haunt you forever. You don't want to go on the road for a Game 7. You've got to take care of business here tonight.
Doncic passes to Reeves. To the middle. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism? For a big man, Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic, and they pick up 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game, Doncic as much as anyone.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. They grabbed their own miss.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Dort kicks to Wallace. Again, Oklahoma City.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to the Beast. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
Dort left side. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Capella. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Capella against Hartenstein. In the corner, Wallace with it. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. Lakers trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And guys, when Capella's playing like this, it's an added bonus. Love seeing him catch fire.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 9. Here's Connect. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Wallace outside. Here's the beast. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Connect. No good. The Thunder leading by 6. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's the beast. They get it again. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the screen. Here's the beast. Good on the three-point shot. The beast's got 6. Here's Capella. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Holmgren is out there with the beast. Then it's Exum. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Pritchard in at the point. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The beast in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He added 37 points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one. And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
The Thunder leading by 9. Inside, here's the beast. The shot from the low post is good. The Beast's got 4 points this quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Connect, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter.
Hey, front him!
Pass to Milton. From the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Oklahoma City's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
There's the steal. Shots good by the Beast. The Beast's got 14 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Milton. Still scoreless. Pass to connect. Los Angeles with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the shot goes down. And the Thunder lead by 17.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Shake Milton. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Thunder. To the inside, Capella. They need this. It's tipped. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Holmgren kicks to Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He misses the free throw. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Holmgren. Dort comes in for Barnes. And Topic is subbed in for Pritchard. Here's Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves outside. Vanderbilt with it. Driving inside. And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. 18 points for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Lakers making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. 1:44 left in the first half.
Come around. Yo, watch him. I got him.
Buries it down low. Here's Topic. Takes a step back. Shoots from 12. The Beast can't hit.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Reeves.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
Lakers trail by 16. Caruso, the pass to Capella. Vanderbilt kicks to Caruso. Takes a 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Oh, this is big for Caruso's confidence. When he's hitting from deep, oh, he looks to score even more.
Rebound the Lakers.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Reeves the pass to Caruso. Reeves right side, launches it, and the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got 6 rebounds in the game. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Caruso finds Vanderbilt. The Lakers working the ball around now. Off target from 3-point range. The Thunder leading by 15. Here's the Beast, and he drops in the layup off the glass. The Beast's got 22.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
From deep, Reeves. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Oklahoma City feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the... seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Thanks for joining us.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
We've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's the Beast. Count that one. The Beast's got 6 points in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The Thunder leading by 20. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And he banks in the layup. The Beast's got 30 points. Down low. And the dunk by Capella.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game. He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
The three for Doncic. And the Beast pulls it down.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's drafting this huge lead.
Good on the shot. The Beast's got 34.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working.
And the Thunder with some changes. The Beast comes in for Barnes. And it's Pritchard in for Case and Wallace. Here's Pritchard. So for Oklahoma City right now, Beast out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Exum. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Pritchard in at the point.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to Connect. In the corner, it's Capella. Back to Vanderbilt. For the three. Connect. No good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Here's the Beast in Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And the dunk by Capella.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Steps back. Stolen by Reeves. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Topic is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more,
When the going gets tough get going, MP.
This is it. Game 7. Legends are born on these nights.
This is the one tonight. Winner takes all.
With a deciding game, a powerful duo looks to dole out a sour feeling.
Well, we didn't have to. And the Lakers starting 5. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for Oklahoma City, Jordan Holmgren. A lot of defense at the 3 and the 4 for him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's the Beast in at the center position. You look at Oklahoma City, it all comes down to this one game. At least they have the home crowd behind them.
And it's simple. I mean, this kind of advantage is why you fight so hard in the regular season. All they can focus on, survive and advance.
Well, Grant, you look at the other players that have played at MP's position, you can already call him one of the top 5 or so to ever lace him up.
Some might feel that's not giving MP enough credit. But at the very least, something that every basketball fan can agree on, MP is clearly a generational talent.
Outside Reeves, the 3 ball. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And here's Connect outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The Beast. He buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Capella can't get it to go.
Well, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's the Beast. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Rebound by the Beast. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Yes, it's good.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night. And the free throw, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Can they get it? Oklahoma City grabs a miss. The Beast has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Capella. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. The Beast has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. The Beast. Pulls up. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Doncic with it. Here's Connect. Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast has got 7 rebounds in the game. finish.
Man!
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Switch.
Outside Vanderbilt to end the drought.
Get it.
Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's the Beast. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Beast has got 16 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
So So it's Los Angeles now. It's a three-point game. Dort and Holmgren. A lot of defense at the 3 and the 4 for him. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the Beast in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Dort for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. So Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Doncic outside. Shot is up. The Lakers with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Outside, Green. Pass to Doncic. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. Topic is checked in for Oklahoma City. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Caruso. Thunder on D. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Screen by Capella. And here's Reeves outside. Hits a three-pointer. Reeves has got his second basket of the night.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He contributed 40 points, and he made an impact with his defense. His rebounding showed a lot of hustle, and he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Inside. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Thunder making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. Caruso, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves.
Screen.
Down low. Capella with it. With the teardrop. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's the Beast. Here he goes. The second effort. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Back to Caruso. Outside Reeves. Three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on an 11-3 run. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Hurts to see that.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage.
And looking at where the Thanks for joining us. Time to
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. They lead by 11.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Doncic outside. Pass to Connect. Over Dort. And it's Connect missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
Lakers trail by 15. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Dort, the pass to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Lakers.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
And here's Connect outside. Nails it from 3. Connect's got 5 now.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the Beast. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Lakers trail by 12. And they doubled up Doncic. Capella, the pass to Doncic. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
The Lakers making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Lakers trail by 12.
Watch outside. Come on, kick it out.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. And here's Capella.
Get him out, get him out.
Now here's Doncic.
Help him, help him.
Blocked! The Beast. Good. The Beast has got 8 points in the quarter.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
The Beast. Good.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Capella. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Excellent D there from Capella.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Reeves went from
Green's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Reeves. Lakers trail by 16. Dort and Holmgren. A lot of defense at the 3 and the 4 for him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's the Beast in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Austin Reeves is checked in for Milton. Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter.
Watch it.
5 to shoot. It's Sharp on the wing from behind the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
To the paint. Here's Sharp. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
The Beast. Good.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win and reach, don't expect him to let up.
Hey, who's winning?
To the middle. Here's Sharp. He got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. There's the double with Doncic. Here's the Beast. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. The Beast has got 38 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second-chance opportunities.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Capella, he's checked in for Sharp. Vanderbilt comes in for Green, and Connect subbed in for Caruso. Thunder leading by 18.
Oh, man, I did not see that coming.
With authority.
Did he just do that? Wow.
Oh, man.
That will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then you got to bring it to reality.
That free throw, no good.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Thunder. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's the Beast. Count it. The Beast has got 42 in the game.
They're making it look easy out there. Just have it.
They've won it. Next stop,
First team all defense is MP and 4 other guys.
Nothing on you.
Pivotal Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. You take a look at the Thunder, looking to even the series here, Greg, on their home floor.
And force a deciding Game 7 on the road. It won't be easy, but standing this close to the championship round, plenty of teams would trade places to be right here.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. They get the rebound. Hartenstein. And he gets it to go.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so it's San Antonio with it. After the miss from the Beast, doesn't get it to drop for him. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here's Castle. Poked loose. Outside, Fox. Here's Sohan. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's the Beast. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Spurs have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got his 3rd bucket of the night. To the inside, the Beast. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Out to Wallace. Here's the Beast. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. The Beast's got 7 points.
That's one of the best 3-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Wembanyama. The Thunder pull it in. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game. And they just had so few opportunities, and I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, they were like good college players, one and done. You got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass and keep possessions alive. They weren't able to do that.
Here's the Beast. 9 points in the game so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pritchard comes in for Case and Wallace. The Spurs also with the sub. Branham's checked in. And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 3-point game. To end the run, nifty move. And that one is off. Excellent D from the Beast. Banked in off the glass. He's got 12.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. A different look for Oklahoma City. Harrison Barnes comes in for Dort. And it's Dante Exum in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Spurs. 1:46 left here in the first quarter. Wembanyama, no good. The Thunder leading by 5. Driving the lane, here's the Beast. He goes up again, and the layup is good. The Beast's got 14 points for the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's Wembanyama. 6 points for him.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He came away with 41 points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop it.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Joe. He has yet to score. Here's Branham. Wembanyama high post. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Sohan. Offline with his 3. Lets it go from a... Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Thunder. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Williams. Also, Max Strus out there. And it's Branham in at the 2. And that one's good, Bessie.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
The Thunder leading by 11.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
So selfless with the ball. Fox putting the team before himself.
Here's the Beast, and the shot goes in. The Beast's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Fox, no good. Thunder have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Bessie. Pass to Strus. And the 3 ball is good. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's the Beast. Tries yet again. And finally they hit one. The Beast's got 30 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Fox passes to Branham. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Passing, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot. Even with...
Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now, here's Fox. No scoring in this one. And a miss there on the triple. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Spurs trail by 16. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his first foul. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Wallace subbed in for Mitchell. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
Come on, box him out, man.
Hartenstein against Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The Beasts got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And yes, it's good. The Beasts got 34 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Pass to Wembanyama. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Exum, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pritchard comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, here's Wembanyama. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Wembanyama has got 10 points in the game. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of the game. Here's the Beast. Oh!
No way.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really Wembanyama. Rebounded by Exum. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Here's Pritchard. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the paint. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
To the middle. Shots good by the Beast. The Beast's got 40 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Wembanyama high post. Back to Vassell. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's the Beast. With 4 seconds on the clock. Oh, that's blocked. And so it's Oklahoma City holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. And looking at where the... And that's a halftime.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's the Beast. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the 1. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. Basket counts.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The Spurs shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Sohan. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The Thunder shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. And stolen by Vassell. Pass to Castle. It's taken away by Wallace. Here's the Beast. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Good, nice job down low. The Beast's got 46 points.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Makes it off the glass. 48 points for the Beast.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's Castle. Wallace covering. Unloads from 13. Pass to Wembanyama. And the shot is good. Wembanyama's got 16 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, third.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Harrison Barnes comes in for Dort. And Topic is subbed in for Cason Wallace. In the corner, Sohan with it. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Here's the Beast. The rebound by the Spurs.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs.
And that's number 4, definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Spurs also with the sub. Branham's checked in. Wembanyama high post. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. The Thunder have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Let's go. The Beast can't hit.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of a... Okay.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Wembanyama passes to Fox. That props, nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Yet another bucket.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Drains it from beyond the arc. And that's now 19 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
The Beast can't hit.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Hey, watch that.
They set the pick. Here's Castle. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. Here's the Beast. Good. That's another bucket.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this. He's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever.
Alongside Donovan Mitchell, who got 57 in the bubble back in 2020. And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama.
And another one falls.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down.
And he's not far off from Baylor and Jordan. Can he keep it going? Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Here's the Beast. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's equaled 2nd all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
And he's now matched the Hall of Famer Elgin Baylor with Michael Jordan's all-time record only 2 points away.
And so it's Oklahoma City having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Castle, Devin Vassell out there with Williams. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Branham in at the 3. So no problem for all.
When the going gets tough, tough get going, MP.
This is it. Game 7. Legends are born on these nights.
Dang, boy. What you gonna do for an uncle?
Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. The Oklahoma City Thunder have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won. 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the San Antonio Spurs.
And tonight on 2K Sports, only one. You look at the Spurs. This series has played out tougher than they thought, but here they are on their home court, one win away from the finals.
And if you're truly a championship team, you have to win Game 7s at home. All great teams are faced with these situations. The legendary ones rise to the occasion.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the Beast in at the 5 spot. Here's Castle. Sohan outside. No good from outside. Here's the Beast. There's the 3. Kept alive. It's Dort on the wing. Drains the triple.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Fox the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Fox left side. It's tipped. Wallace outside. Here's the Beast. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. Rebound by the Beast.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
And the shot goes down.
Well, he had just enough breathing room to sink that layup. The defense was there, but not quick enough.
To the inside, here's Wembanyama. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Pass to the Beast. Hartenstein a screen. The Beast. Off the mark there with a 3. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Inside, Fox finds Wembanyama. Here's Castle. A shot to stop the run. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. The Beast has got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good off the glass. The Beast has got 7. The Spurs have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. B.A.?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Branham's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Fox.
Go, get out. What's the pick? Coming. I got him.
Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer, Fox. Clock is at 3. Here's Castle. It's deflected. Here's the Beast. 7 points in the game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 9-point game. Pass to Castle. Launches it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. The Beast has got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. On the take. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. 11 points in the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
1:27 left in the first. Thunder leading by 11.
No.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Branham. Tipped. They retain possession. He blocks it again. Here's the Beast. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. And the Spurs with some changes. Bassey, he's checked in for Wembanyama. And Williams is subbed in for Sohan. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pritchard comes in for Wallace. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Spurs making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Here's Branham. He's scoreless. Pass to Bassi to snap the cold streak. No luck on that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's the Beast. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Here's Bassi. And too long on the shot.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the Beast. Pass to Pritchard. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Here's Castle. Down low. Here's Bassi. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponent and making them hesitant.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
They've got Castle. He's out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Branham in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He added 61 points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did. Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
Here's Bassi. And the deficit down inside single digits. Bassi's got 6 points.
Well, passing may not be a highlight of Branham's game, but he's not a selfish guy who will just force his own shot.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Pritchard. Joe, the pass to Bassi. Rebound by the Beast.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Now Joe. No made baskets yet. Pass to Castle. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Branham. Vassell outside. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Well, a strong off guard. Vassell gives you a little of everything offensively. A key player for this team.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, That's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with...
Oh!
Wow!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And it's Fox missing. Thunder leading by 12. Pass to the Beast. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Strus, he's checked in for Branham. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Exum's checked in for Dort. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Three-pointer, Fox.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Here's the Beast, covered by Wembanyama, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this game. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Second free throw, no good. Tipped away. Here's the Beast. Here's Exum. Lays it up and banks it in. Exum's got his first points of the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
So it's San Antonio now. Down by 15.
Everything Fox does is so fast. It makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
San Antonio shooting their second and third shots at the line here. A different look for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Strus. And Castle subbed in for Joe. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Topic is checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes. Count it. The Beast has got 26.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He just pops up and puts it in. Wembanyama really is that tall.
The Beast. Good.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Spurs trail by 15. Pass to Castle. Now Sohan. Now here's Vassell. Back to Sohan. Takes a three. Sinks the tray. Sohan's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The Beast shot is off. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be back in a moment.
You hear that?
Yeah.
That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. Game 7, we know how much is at stake. Kenny, what's it like? Glad you could join us.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On the court for the Thunder. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein, Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's the Beast in at the center position. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, you can tell Vassell likes sharing the ball. He's not just looking for his shot.
Here's the Beast. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Fox. And here's Sohan. Vassell outside. Fires the three. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And that one's good. The Beast has got 4 points in the quarter.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Wembanyama. No one near him. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break, getting the shots they want and converting them.
Oklahoma City shooting their third free throw shot of the game. So for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren comes in for Hartenstein, and Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. And that one misses. Spurs trail by 18. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! And that one is hammered home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
With the windmill, too, turning this place upside down.
Everybody looks stunned. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. And it's all from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Here's the Beast. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. The Beast has got 42 in the game. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, this is why Wembanyama is such a nightmare. The size, the speed, the touch, he has it all working.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's the Beast. That one falls. The Beast has got 46.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Deflected.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Another shot. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. The Beast. Again! What an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Pass to Wembanyama. They need this. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
A different look for San Antonio. Bassey, he's checked in for Sohan. Branham comes in for Vassell. And Joe's subbed in for Fox. Here's the Beast. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. To the paint. Outside for Wembanyama. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Holmgren, the pass to Exum. Here's the Beast. Bassey pulls it in. San Antonio's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Castle. Outside Wembanyama for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The Beast has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
Hey, come around.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Outside Wembanyama. Shoots over Holmgren. And so it's Oklahoma City cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Oklahoma City Thunder will move on. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Let's go. Number one right here. Got it.
First team all defense is MP and 4 other guys.
It ain't always going to be that easy, MP. Second chips is always harder than the first.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Thunder have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0. You take a look at the Celtics. Undergoing possibly the worst finals collapse we've ever seen, Greg. Is there anything they can do to turn this thing around?
Oh, Kevin, if we're being real, probably not. But if they're to have any chance, they can't worry about what might have been. They need to find something that works tonight and take this thing one game at a time.
Wow. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Back to Tatum. Outside, Porzingis puts up a 3. Rebound by Wallace.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's the beast and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Outside, White. Holiday sets the pick for White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Thunder off to a quick start here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into this, and one guy that jumped out at them was Kristaps Porzingis. He said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move. We'll see how they approach it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. To the inside. Can they get it? Barnes grabs the miss.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's the beast. 7 points in the game. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. White left side. Brown outside. The 8-footer. The kick out to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to the beast. Door to screen on Porzingis. Shot's good by the beast.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Dort.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Barnes. Dante Exum comes in for Dort. Mitchell, he's checked in for Cason Wallace. And it's Pritchard in for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. And you look at the beast, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. A minute 50 left in the first. Excellent D there from Williams.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
Well, we all know this guy is a legitimate two-way threat. Drew Holiday gifted as a defender and solid on the offensive end.
Nobody near Williams. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's the beast. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Round down low, covered by Mitchell. White, wide open, he fires. The shot's good, Brown making the play.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williams finds Holiday. And here's Porzingis for a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's the Beast. Light covering.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Porzingis for a three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Here's Brown. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Here's the Beast. Got it up. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They have made it very tough to get a shot. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports.
Hey, yo, right here. I got shooter. Who got ball? No shot.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. The Beast, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Zhang comes in for Barnes. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Topic. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against Boston put on a show. He finished with 47 points and, as we've come to expect, controlled the glass all game. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Tatum.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Get outside.
Pass to Holiday. It's White on the wing. Brown outside. Holiday looking over the floor. 4 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's Brown missing. The Thunder leading by 18. Here's the Beast. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Beast's got 24.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Holiday. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
This is exactly why you can't leave anyone on Drew Holiday's team open. He will find your mistake.
White with the double team. Here's the Beast. White covering. Tipped away. And stolen by White. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 26.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The 3 from Tatum. And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Oh!
Wow.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And so it's Oklahoma City controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Looking at how the Celtics... Thank you for being with us. Now let's...
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
We've got the Beast, Lou Dort out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Wallace in at the 2. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
The Beast can't hit.
Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
White finds Brown. The wide open look here for Porzingis. No good from outside.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's the Beast. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game right now. No good on the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. Celtics trail by 18. Brown wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range.
Now, Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Here's the Beast. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Tatum with a screen on Wallace. And it's White missing. The Thunder leading by 17. Here's the Beast. He has 30, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Porzingis. The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Mitchell comes in for Cason Wallace. And it's Pritchard in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And White kicks to Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The Beast, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. The Beast's got 5 points now this quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And here's Tatum for 3. The Thunder pull it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
I mean, how do you guard that? Tatum's range is off the charts.
Here's the Beast. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's White. It's deflected. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's the Beast, guarded by Porzingis. The Beast passes to Dort. Mitchell outside. Here's the Beast. Low block shot on the way, and it's good off the glass. The Beast's got 9 points now in just the second half. For Boston, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And slam dunk by Tatum.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
And a new group in here for the Thunder.
Foot on the gas,
the
MP.
Beast, he's
Get in
checked in for Hartenstein. Harrison Barnes comes in for Jang. Dort, he's checked in for Dante Exum. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's subbed in for Pritchard. And the Celtics also making a change. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Williams. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. On the floor for Boston, they've got Jalen Williams. Also Holiday out there, and it's Tatum in at the 4 slot. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Down low, here's Kada. That shot off. Some solid defense here from the Beast. Fourth quarter now, we're about a minute and a half in. It's good. The Beast's got 39, and that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his second foul of the game. So it's Boston now. Tatum with it. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you love to see him use his size in the paint.
The Beast, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's the Beast, White covering. Here's the Beast, and it's sent back by White.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Brown with it, Dort covering. Lets it go from deep, and the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the layup falls. And the Oklahoma City Thunder are your new NBA champions. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here. And this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
What a cake, right? Incredible.
you gonna get MP or can I get him first?
Yeah, you go first.
Are you prime time?
What? Yeah, but I'll get him in a separate panel. It's
rat race. Okay, well, we can trade off.
Yeah, of course.
MP, can I get a word?
Bettina?
A year ago, you said one ring was nice, but it wouldn't mean as much without two.
Mm-hmm.
You now have the second, so what does it mean to you?
Two is a different animal. You know, you win one, your job is done. Everyone's goal is to win one, but to win two, back to back, I mean, that's next level. That's it shows that you're a complete winner.
What do you mean by complete?
Well, after you win your first title, you're the aggressor, like on offense. You're dictating things. But defending the title, it's literally defense. Everyone's coming for you every night. They're bringing their A game every night. And defense it's reacting. And reacting is a lot more exhausting than dictating. So to win it this way, we're not just two-time champs. We're two-way champs. Thank you, Bettina.